Hi there, I'm Gwen Rich, your image stylist. Welcome to another 365 Days of Dirt. Today I'm really excited to give you a tip for those of you who have an inverted triangle body type. And for those of you who don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I'll explain before I go further with my tip. So in my previous videos, I have gone over the different body types. And so today we're going to be talking about the inverted body type. And what that means is that your shoulders are larger in comparison to your hips. And so most of the time when we're getting dressed, we want to create the illusion that your hips are more in alignment with your shoulders, or we don't want to accentuate or exaggerate the shoulder or top area. You tend to be top heavy. Someone who has an inverted triangle may also be large busted. It doesn't always mean the case, but sometimes you may be large busted. And so what happens is when you know your body type, it really is amazing. Again, it's power. It's information for you to then take, and you can find out what styles and silhouettes, colors, design elements within a garment that work best for your body type, which will help you create the illusion that your hips are more in alignment with your shoulders, or that you're not quite so top heavy. So today when I'm talking about, this is a trend that's really big for this season, which is color blocking, and I'll talk about it more on my blog and in future videos. It is something that I want you to proceed with caution because it is tricky. You tend to see these beautiful colors and it's like, wow, okay, I want to wear it, but it is tricky because some of the lines and the color may hit you in an area of your body type that is not necessarily where you want that specific line to be hitting. Again, you may be drawing attention to an area you don't want to, but I'm talking about reversing that thought process and working with design elements and lines within a garment that actually enhance and work to create the illusion that your hips are more in alignment with your shoulders. And we're talking about the inverted triangle. So let's get into specifics here. So this is a great blouse. This is from Ann Taylor. I think it's somewhere around $68. And as you can see, it's got different colors. This is beige, some white, some coral, and white on the bottom. Also on the side it has some black, which is great. But the whole idea here is, I don't know if you can see the triangle. Okay, so we can also think of this with the color and the lines that it's generating within the garment. What it does is it creates the eye, the viewer's eye, to look upwards and go inwards towards the neck, which is exactly opposite of where we want that eye to go when you have the inverted triangle, when you have a more exaggerated upper body. Again, that line is going here instead of out towards the side, out towards the shoulder area. So let me repeat that. So if that makes sense, what you're seeing is the triangle. Okay, and you have a color, coral, and lines here because you have another color. And with the color and the lines, it creates your eye visually to go upwards towards the neck here instead of bringing attention towards the shoulders. So this helps create the illusion that your hips, this is the widest part of this color blocking here, are in alignment with your shoulders. So again, this is tricky, but if you learn some of these little tips, you'll know when you start to see some pieces when you're shopping whether those design elements work for you and your body type. So again, at the end, you're coming home with things that work for you. You are reducing the time it takes to shop, and you're reducing your costly mistakes, but most of all, you're creating your best looks. And that's what it's all about. So hope you enjoyed that tip. Certainly if you have some questions, let me know. You can email me at info@imagebygwen.com. Go to my website and imagebygwen.com, my blog, and I'd be glad to answer any questions you have. Let's get the conversation rolling about body types and what you can do specifically for your body type. So see you next time.